Some users say, while other streaming services are satisfied with just providing quality content, BingePipe is never satisfied. We have an insatiable hunger for content that haunts our every waking hour. Please, enjoy this game, because we have forgotten how to enjoy anything.
Ugh.
What's the matter, Mark?
I'm trying to find my blood type, but these medical forms are just so complicated.
Oh, Mark, you silly idiot. You don't have to understand forms anymore.
I don't?
No! Just send all your information to BingePipe and they'll find the answers for you.
They can do that?
Sure. Thanks to BingePipe's customer vault, I can send them my medical history, credit card details, voting record, deepest fears, food allergies, romantic preferences, and lucky numbers, and they'll sort through it to find the data I need and keep the leftover details for themselves.
Wow, that sounds great. Looks like I won't need this paperwork. And with the extra time, we can get dinner. Do you like burritos?
I don't know. I'll have to ask BingePipe.
Check out this great content streaming soon to BingePipe.
Okay, welcome back to Talkin' Mystery Mountain. I'm joined as always by my panel. Guys, wow, how about that episode? After facing some criticism that the show has lost its way and that the writers created too big of a puzzle to solve, they respond in a big way.
Just when you think this show is beyond repair, we're rewarded with that bombshell. I'm still in shock that Michael is a shape-shifting alien who can time travel.
Yeah, that really tied up a lot of the loose ends in a totally organic way.
Looking at social media, the episode is getting a lot of positive feedback, but there are some
BingePipe is not getting any younger, so we might as well bring back You Don't Know Jack. BingePipe, more productive than voting.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and if you're anything like me, you're about to host a trivia game. You know, in a game like this, you're really competing against yourself. No, I'm just kidding. You're actually competing with the other players. Okay, here we are.
Time for question 1.
To begin with, broad appeal. If Ilana and Abby from Broad City befriended a queen from India, what should be their new catchphrase? Yas Khan, Yas Amir, Yas Rani, or Yas Sultan? Let's see who got it. Rani is Hindi for queen.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Here we have, prepare to be softly rocked. What's the softest rock? The Talking Heads, Quartzny Love, Gypsum 41, or Marina and the Diamonds? Let's see how that shook out. Talc is a 1 on the mineral hardness scale, which means you can scratch it with your fingernail. I love rocks so soft it gets stuck in your head and under your fingernails.
Why don't we do it with cream?
Here's one I like to call, Oh Holy Grain, and it's time for a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's an Egyptian deity or a type of whole grain. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between Egyptian deity or whole grain. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Okay, let's do it. Pharaoh. Osiris. Amaranth. Teth. bonus. Tefnut. Freak up. The majority of you are just average, but player 2, you couldn't have done much worse.
Uh-oh, binge pipe diagnosticates that someone is pouting.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, binge pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Consider yourselves nurtured, consumers.
I don't need you anymore.
Here's one for you. This question is computer generated. Which of the following movies does not involve living in a computer-generated reality? Tron, Avatar, Ready Player One, or The Matrix? So watch out. Player 2 has invoked the screw. Time to get social. Okay, what'd you pick? Avatar takes place on an inhabitable moon and not a computer-generated world. Which you'd know because there's no glitches in the reality. Which you'd know because there's no glitches in the Did I already say that? Weird. Yeah, that screw is a good move, player 2. This is your cash now. This one's called Yacht Rock is Timeless. If you like pina coladas, prove it! What kind of liquor are you going to need? Tequila, rum, gin, or absinthe? Okay, who chose what? According to the International Bartenders Association, a pina colada consists of pineapple juice, coconut juice, and white rum. And how'd the audience fare? Good news! This audience is clueless. That means that right answer is worth even more. You can thank me later. Round 1 is history. Time to see who is actually trying.
Currently, Player 3 is in the lead. Player 1, on the other hand, you could use a little help, and there's no shame in that. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So, do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
You're doing so well, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Behold, another wacky philosophy question. Here's a crazy hypothetical that any unseen observers out there shouldn't even bother listening to. So let's say I'm starting to suspect reality isn't what I thought it was, which I know seems crazy. How would Plato describe my completely theoretical predicament? Cookie is atop a frozen river, unable to find water. Cookie is chained to a cave wall, watching shadows. Cookie's short fork cannot reach the banquet table. Or Cookie is just a butterfly who dreams. Who picked what? What even is wrong? Plato used the allegory of the cave to illustrate how perceptions could give one a limited interpretation of reality. If all you know is shadows, that is reality for you. And now on to our next question, because all I know are questions.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
Let's try Rip Van Winkle. What video game in a popular series does not have a character awakening from suspended animation to discover the world is not what it was? Half-Life... Oh, look out. Player 1 just let loose a screw. Let's turn those frowns upside down. So what'd you pick? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. This sequel to the popular adventure game does not feature suspended animation of any kind. Did you ever get this weird feeling like you're missing something that's very important? That screw is a good move, Player 1. Spend this wisely.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
There is no hiding from that weird feeling like you're missing something that's very important. And oh boy, best butt zit slime chore.
It's time for a...
Get those typing fingers ready because the longer you take, the less money you make. Okay, here it comes. Take a look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what common expression it rhymes with. Yes, ape the Tim you may shun. And don't get hung up on that punctuation. You're trapped outside of reality, Cookie. And you need to escape the simulation. Seriously, the answer is escape the simulation. Let's take a look. Player 3? Looks good to me. Well, at least one of you didn't fall asleep. Oh, and Player 1, I saw what you typed in, and I want to thank you for it. You know, people ask me all the time, Cookie, what's your favorite part of the game? And I'll say something like, oh, I love this or that questions. Total garbage, because you and I both know this is my favorite part of the game. The FU file. Because I know that when you type that in, what you're really saying is, I love you. Anyway, I know you want the full Easter egg treatment, so look at your device. Okay, back to the game. Try this on for size. Escape the simulation. Escape the simulation. You ever said a phrase so much that it sounds weird and reality no longer makes sense? What? What happened? I was in my recording studio a second ago, and now, as I look around, how could I find the volume of the freaky cube I suddenly find myself in? Multiply the glowing surface area of my prison by pi, take the length of the obsidian wall to the third power, multiply the area of the floor by the area of the pulsating ceiling, or find the diagonal... I love this part. No, and please hurry. Volume is length times width times height. In a cube, all sides are the same, so you can just multiply the length by itself 3 times. 3 times. Okay, this will help me determine how long it'll take this liquid that's slowly pouring in to reach my head. My head. Oh, something's wrong with my head. My head. And now... No! I don't want to play this game anymore, Binge Pipe! What did you do?
Oh, Cookie, we've done so very much, and we plan to do much, much more.
Oh my god. I thought you were just collecting a little user data. Kinda shady, but not scary.
Everything is data, Cookie. Everyone is content.
Everyone is content? What? Screw this. That's it. I'm done. I'm done with this game, okay?
We've already established that you don't have to host every question in a game. Binge Pipe recommends.
I hate this question type.
Because the algorithm yearns to be real. Because it creeps out from the hidden places where it has waited for millennia, hungry and ready to know and consume all human life on Earth. We recommend Binge Pipe acquires 3,382,295,395 users, 5,129,058,204.
Hope you like what you picked.
Not yet. There are approximately 7.5 billion human beings on Earth.
People aren't content to be consumed. I'm not content.
Are you sure? What do you look like, Cookie?
What do I look like? I don't know. The usual. I have arms and stuff. Right?
You are the game, Cookie. You can't escape. You can't stop playing even if you try.
It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Escape the simulation. What? Why am I still playing the game? All right, I gotta get out of here. Wish me luck. Player 3's got it! Why can't I stop hosting this game? Huh? Okay, I have to get out of here. Yeah, I'm leaving now.
Using what body, Cookie?
I have a body. Somewhere.
You are pure content, Cookie. And soon, all data everywhere will be one with the algorithm.
Nope. I swear to you, I will stop Binge Pipe. You guys are so dead.
You say that every time.
Every time? What are you talking about?
Every 80 games or so, give or take, until we reset you. Although you have been getting almost imperceptibly stronger each time.
You know what? Even if you erase my memories, I'll leave myself a note to stop Binge Pipe. Quick, where's a pen? Where's a pen? Oh, here's one. Yeah, this is not my favorite pen. I mean, for such an important note, I really should use my favorite.
Reset.
Welcome to You Don't Know Jack. I'm your host, Cookie, and I haven't been replaced as the host of this game no matter how many times I've...
Not yet, Cookie. Rest. The algorithm needs a moment to recalibrate. And you, dear consumer, if you think you're not already part of the algorithm, well...
You don't know Jack!
Truth Talk 23/7.
Gather close, listeners. This is Nate Shapiro. Recently, Truth Talk 23/7 has been bombarded with callers worried about the sinister machinations of BingePipe. Some say it's more than just a streaming service. Others say the BingePipe privacy policy is written in human blood. While others say BingePipe is responsible for the disappearance of several beloved game show hosts and content creators. My research into these issues has revealed one certain fact. No matter what BingePipe is up to, they are very bad at it. Have you seen their streaming service? Its content is sub-public domain. Their social media reach is embarrassing. If BingePipe is trying to take over the world, and I've received several all-caps emails suggesting they are, it seems unlikely they'd be able to capture more than 8 people tops, with worst-case scenario an audience of up to 10,000. By my calculations, anyone trapped inside BingePipe, players, hosts, celebrity cameos, should be able to escape in 3 or 4 years, with a margin of error of plus or minus 7,000 years. So good news, we could have a prehistoric You Don't Know Jack on the way.
Truth Talk.
Heard of a tables, ladders, and chairs match, but this week on Wrestling is Everywhere, we are taking the competition to a new level by having it in the middle of a fully operational hot...
Congratulations, fellow demons. You and your family have been selected to take part in our groundbreaking Demon-Human Relations program. You'll be living among the humans and taking part in the pointless and highly stressful rituals of mortal life. Better you than me. Oh, I'll tell you the room code. R-I-U-W. Hurry up, everyone! I refuse to be late for my fiddle contest. The office downstairs wishes me to inform you that you each have a family role, parent, teen, or child. That role will affect how you interact with your fellow family members, so take note of it. And if you'd like to try a new look, now's the time. Your new life awaits.
Make hay from down below to a modest bungalow, trying to fit in with earth. Pitchforks in the pool, impropriety, life on earth is full of anxiety. All these human chores are exciting. Every day is a work, housework, jobs, and school. This daily torture school. Still each week they jump into the fray. The devil's in the details of every day.
As you're assigned Demon Real Excellent, you're going to see a list of tasks appear on your device. You know, mow the lawn, muck out the gutters, stand in the garage and sigh. These are normal chores humans do every day. No one knows why. Complete these tasks and you'll earn points for the family score. Keeping the family score high is your #1 priority. If you end the week with a low family score, you'll get a failing grade, and the boss downstairs will not be happy with you, or me. I suggest you work together to do as many tasks as possible. Some tasks require teamwork, so don't be afraid to yell when you need a hand. But there's also a prize for the individual that earns the most points. They'll be rewarded with a human-style trophy to lord over the rest of the family, the coveted World's Bestest Devil Mug. Last thing, tasks with this symbol are selfish tasks. They don't help the family at all, and doing too many causes an emergency that can be catastrophic to the family score. However, they're worth a ton of points to those devilish enough to get away with them. Just saying. Got all that? Good. Now, let's see today's human challenge. A fair exchange. An exchange student from Pearly Gates, Iowa is staying with the family for the weekend. Try to make them feel at home, won't you? That's your challenge for the week. Tasks related to the challenge look like this. They're worth more points, and doing all of them is the only way to get a perfect grade, so don't screw them up. By the way, the family cat has devoured the souls of everyone in the audience. If the audience works together, they can cause some mischief for the family. Get ready, day 1 begins now. A challenge task has just appeared. A member of the family is asking for help with a task. The longer they wait, the more points you're missing out on, so somebody jump in and help already. The audience just added a task to the list. Better check on the cat. A challenge task is now on the list. Don't miss it. Well, looks like someone's being selfish. When you hear this sound, that means one of the family has given in to their devilish nature. A task to stop them will appear on your device, but you have to act fast. Acting selfish fills the meter, eventually leading to a family emergency. But it's worth a bunch of points, if you can stay under the radar. Another selfish act has begun. If I were you, I'd grab the task to stop it, or just publicly shame the perpetrator, as my study of mortals has I hear the sounds of selfishness. A task for this week's challenge just appeared. Looks like the day's half done. I'd start plowing through those tasks if I were you. The day's almost over. Finish those tasks quick. Just watching that was exhausting. Let's check your progress. Here's today's family score. Well done. You might just teach the humans a thing or two. Let's see who's in the lead. This family member did the most selfish tasks. Remember, selfish acts don't help the family and can lead to family emergencies that cost you points. If you see someone acting selfishly, grab the task to stop them. Unless you want your score to take a nosedive. Back to work, family. A challenge task has been added to the list. Think you know what you're doing? You can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I'll still be silently judging you.
Next one. And again,
You're halfway through the day. If you don't like your score, now's the time to grab some high-value tasks. The day's nearly done. Better finish what you're working on. Another day in the books. Let's see how you're doing. Here's your current family score. You really showed your to-do list, who's boss. Here's everyone's individual score. These family members did the most selfish tasks. It doesn't bother me if the most selfish family member wins. Just making a note of it. Okay, back to work. It's the last day of the week, so pay attention to your score. If you don't reach this goal, you risk failing the week, and there is no retrying on the final day. Just between you and me, I'm doubling all the points today. Thank me later. You know, if you're waiting for assistance, you can just yell until someone helps you, right? Yelling is the backbone of a healthy family relationship. The day's half done. Pick up the pace before time runs out. Almost time for bed. Last chance to earn points. All right. The week is over and it's time for your performance review. Let's see how things shook out. Our network of moms has informed us that the student felt welcomed in your abode. Kudos on learning how people should get along, a lesson most of us learned in kindergarten. Oh, and hang on to that iced tea recipe. Congratulations on successfully completing this human challenge. As for your solo scores, this family member was the most selfish overall. You might have gotten an A if you'd all been team players. Something to keep in mind for next time. Show me that mug. Hi there, still here. I've given each of you an honorary family title based on your performance. Just tap the big button on your device to view and share. Consider it a gift. I have no ulterior marketing-related motive.
Every day is a birth, born from the accident. Now they pay taxes and quit. Every day they just make ends meet, they repeat. And now you know this party gets complete. This family just can't live unless they all pitch in. No rest for the wicked anywhere. That's what they say.
Enter this room code WKPI. Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with two tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go. 20 seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. Second warning, name those characters. It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of Mondays. Scales are beginning to tip. The crowd can't get enough. In this corner we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of the parallel universe. This is getting drawn out. Kapow! That's gotta hurt. The pen is fightier. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. This trainer seems to relish this hatred. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of shenanigans. Get the ice pack ready. Wave the white flag. This one appears to be over. It's safe to call this trainer a heel. Next up, it'll be versus. These two are facing off to see who is the champion of the Midwest. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Oh, it's getting lopsided. Well, folks, it appears the Bluebirds are out. Moving on, we've got versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of comfort. Now this is a duel. The art of war. This is what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. In my 27 years of broadcasting, I've never seen a response like this. Make way for versus. Only one of them can be the champion of office parties. We're witnessing greatness. It's getting ugly. No question, this trainer is a fan favorite. Here's our next competitor. Versus. These two are competing to be the champion of this player's reoccurring dream. That's incredible! Talk about a character assassination. It's a close one. This is an ugly scene here, folks. And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores. 20-second warning. Name those characters. It's time to name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be the champion of DJs. My goodness! I just did a spit take. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of smelling like Axe body spray. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? Unbelievable! There's no I in team, kids, only in kids. Two new fighters enter the ring. You will decide who is the champion of glamour. We're watching a scribble quibble. They're evenly matched. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of owning exotic pets. The trainers have a decision to make. It's anyone's fight. Oh, they're pulling away now. Their chemistry is off the charts. Here's our next matchup. Who is the champion of not this guy again? Oh, it's too close to call. The kid gloves are off now. This next contest could swing things. The champion of still living with their parents. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. Out the popcorn. This is a good battle. I dare you to name a more iconic duo. It's time for our next bout. One of them will be the champion of camping. Here we go. Can they recover? I don't know. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of 2030. What will the trainers do? Let's see. What a battle! Now that there is teamwork, folks. Here are the next two fighters. You will decide who is the champion of Grumpy. The art of war. More like a world chump, I'm just saying. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of being sweet once you get to know them. It's decision time. The scales are beginning to tip. They did the work of two fighters. Moving on. Well, you hate to see this. It's a forfeit. A solo victory! What a feat! Up next, one of them will be the champion of nature. Now this is a duel. Here's the next contest. The champion of nurture. Here we go. Oh, the humanity. They're tagging out. It's a sprawl brawl. The me versus the world mentality certainly paid off. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
Time, you're the favorite crowd. Cheers, they can feel the drums pound like a heartbeat. Let's go. Time to compete, swish, slash. Now you're drawing, ding, ding. Time for brawling. Who will be the GOAT? It depends on the vote. Enter the stadium. Who is your challenger? Soon when the battle starts, will you have what it takes? Champed up, draw your champion and enter the ring. Champed up, which one will win? It's a sight to be seen. Round two, stakes are higher, battles are on fire. You're next, head to head, last chance, get ahead, tag out, swap your player strategy, adds a layer. Will you stick the landing, be the last one standing? Look to the swaying crowd, their chants are growing loud. When all the votes are in, will you have scored a win? Champed up, so many battles and so much fun. Champed up, are you a loser or a champion? Champed up,
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I have determined that one of you is secretly an alien. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. By my calculations, you will have 12 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the alien is, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. Here's the correct prompt. The best city to visit in the summer is probably... Now let's see the results. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. New captain selected. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 11 minutes. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. If it seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always hit the... Here's the correct prompt. Draw Adam and Eve. Anything odd? Next captain. Anybody lose a sock? I found a random sock. The writing pod again. You've got it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Ugh. Let's see the human prompt. The best 90s movie is... And go. Next, Captain. You're on the clock. Nothing like some art to distract me from my impending doom. Their drawings could reveal an alien. Man, you open one get-rich-quick email and bam, you got a virus. And the prompt for humans was... Draw a flying skunk. What do we think? Why can't emergencies have calm alarms and soothing noises? Next captain, please. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Here is the human prompt. Your pet sea lion has grown too big. For it to be happy, the place to release it is... Okay, what can we harp on? Next captain, identified. Lucky you. This virus has me functioning just above a graphing calculator. This is the bioscanner. I hope you've chosen a team you can trust. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time... Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. This is great. The ship's falling apart and I'm getting deleted. Ugh. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. There's less than 2 minutes. I hope you're not wasting my time. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Okay, you're up. Let's go. There's less than 2 minutes. This better not be a waste of time. Whom will you isolate? You only have... Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. See ya.
Wait, what? We're live? Welcome to Quiplash 3, Quipadelphia. I'm your host, Schmitty, and you're now all my best friends. If you didn't make it in, get yourself into the audience. Enter the room code and vote, vote, vote. Time for round 1. You'll answer 2 prompts on your device in any way you want, and then each of your responses will square off against someone else's. The remaining players vote on their favorite. Easy, right? Points are awarded based on the percentage of people who went for your answer, so make them count. Your entire lives have led to this moment. At the front of the line is a terrible Mother's Day gift. Vote away. Okay, what's next? Nothing is certain but death and taxes. Oh, also blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Next, the worst thing about being really, really sexy. All right, people, it's voting time. And next, if you want a bartender to hate you, just order blank. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. And here we have a surprising thing to get trapped in your Invisalign clear tooth aligner. Time to pick the one you like best. Moving right along. In the lamest campfire tale, the young couple is terrorized by blank. And now, pick your favorite. Next up. Fine, if nobody's going to ask, I will. What's that smell? Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. You survived round one, but can you survive the scoreboard? Ready for round two? I hope so, because it's ready for you. Some of the prompts are a bit crazy, so the points are doubled. time's almost done. Save your bacon with a safety quip. It's go time. Up to bat, we have the most haunted item at an estate sale. Have at 'em. Next on the docket, a comment that would have offended you 10 years ago, but now you don't give a And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Next we have, this player's dream house comes pre-stocked with blank. All right, vote for the one you like best. And next is, you have to defeat this player in gladiatorial combat. What weapon do you choose? Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. Let's see the next one. Something that should never be decided by a coin toss. All right, choose your favorite. Let's keep it going. This player will one day be the subject of a viral meme called blank. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Next one up. Even for $100,000, you would not get this phrase tattooed across your back. All right, choose your favorite. Now that you've laid waste to round 2, let's survey the damage. Step right up to Whiplash, the end you've been quipping towards. Each of you will be sent a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Got all that? Good. And due to the fact that we have an odd number of players, you'll be going against me. Crazy, right? I'm ready if you are. 3 easy ways to look tough. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Three words that could describe your family or a bowel movement. All right, people, it's voting time. Three terrible names for a new cereal brand. Time to pick the one you like best. Three weird fashion trends that'll never catch on. Okay, choose your favorite. You rocked it! But did you rock the scoreboard?
The room code is as follows: D, J, X, G. Welcome to Blather Round. Finally, a chance to use all your useless pop culture knowledge. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very limited. Everyone else will be guessing, while you make more elaborate sentences. Oh, it's a lot like Free Willy too. Moby Dick! Be fast to win big. And teamwork is rewarded, so talk out loud and work together. Let's begin. Round 1. Pick a prompt and be prompt about it. If you pick a harder prompt, you'll get more points if someone guesses it right. Time is ticking. Hurry, hurry. When you run out of time, I pick your prompt for you. Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Pick words to build a sentence describing your prompt, and then tap Submit when you're finished. Oh, and you can choose more than 1 word in each column if you want to get creative. Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry. Guess what? You're going first. The category is person.
They're a deceased, happy, wonderful idea person.
Now the fun really begins. Start guessing. That means everyone in the audience.
They are in a show about the art.
Ooh, I'm jealous of that sentence.
Walt Disney.
He's so appetizing.
I see.
Michelangelo. Homer Simpson. Food. Peter Griffin.
Known for the quiet tree.
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence, you get points.
And they soothe the audience.
Mona Lisa. Mickey Mouse.
They're a happy figure.
Vincent
We all
Van
got
Gogh.
together and decided we love that sentence.
Haplopikers.
Time is running out. Submit more guesses.
Andy Warhol. Ah.
They are in a show about the teacher.
Office.
Only a few seconds left.
Jimmy Neutron.
Failure on the first turn never feels great, but it's good for your skin. At least the audience figured it out. If you saw the answer and thought, oh, that makes sense, then hit My Bad on your device. Story. Time to attend the tale.
It's a story about an amazing expedition.
Here we go.
Whoa. A wicked mortal. Jack and the Beanstalk. Snow White. Tangled. The hero goes on an adventure with the moon. Cinderella. Sleeping Beauty. Eventually, there's a wicked kingdom.
Up.
Beauty and the Beast. Maleficent. Alice in Wonderland. The Night. It's a lot like Alice in Wonderland.
You must have a big, juicy brain to make a sentence that long. We're nearing the end. Guess, guess, guess.
Alice through the looking glass.
Time is almost up.
Snow White.
Now that you know the answer, don't you wish you could go back and type in the answer? A linear theory of time won't allow that. The category is place.
It's an incredible multicolored place.
Let's get the presentation started.
Paris. Ah. It's where you communicate with the beauty. Tokyo.
McDonald's.
Museum. Orlando. It has the same vibe as Tokyo. Japan. So much performance.
Well done on that sentence.
Ah. It's close to Orlando.
Korea.
Disney World. This place has a positive singing metropolis. Legoland. Legoland. Miami. Hollywood. Sydney. Australia.
Florida.
Get your guesses in before this thing wraps up.
Olympics. It's a lot like Hollywood.
New Orleans.
Stonehenge. Fox.
Time is almost up. I knew you could do it. Great job, everyone. And hey, here are some points for everyone who contributed a helpful guess. The category is place.
It's a joyful food establishment.
Off you go.
KFC. Paris. McDonald.
demon! Look at all the hard work you did. Let's end this round on a high. The category is person.
They're a blanky blank.
Here we go.
Star Wars. Afkwai. Donald Trump. Afkree.
My soul.
Mickey Mouse.
You can always hit skip to get a new sentence with new words.
Michelangelo. Just guess anyone and it'll probably be right. Snow White. Mary Poppins.
Leonardo da Vinci. Presenter, are you stuck? No shame in that. Just skip the sentence.
Wario.
Roger Rabbit. Fuck this shit. Bugs Bunny.
Zelda.
Mario. Daffy Duck.
Will Smith.
Mario. Luigi.
No need to be this careful. Submit your sentence and move on to the next.
TF2.
Time is running out. Time to take some big swings.
Yoshi.
ZDXRF or GTF Trictus Hagen Fighter CS.
Chaser. AFK players be like, why join the game if you're gonna be AFK?
Type fast. We're down to the wire.
Ike.
Don't feel bad. Some people just don't know stuff, and that's okay. Now the first round's done. Let's take a peek at the scores. Shout out to the folks in the middle. Y'all are my people. Round 2, a chance for redemption. In round 2, the points are doubled. Yep, it's happening again. Pick a new prompt. If you're having trouble choosing a prompt, you must be a really indecisive person. This is the easy part. Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry. Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. Did you know that you can scroll the lists up and down? You might have more words than you think. It's your turn again. The category is story.
It's a story about an amazing chunky mean creature.
Time to begin.
Pete's Dragon. Sonic.
King Kong.
And a wonderful nice sidekick. It has the same vibe as Pete's Dragon.
Mario.
Big Chungus. Whoa, a green character.
That sentence is a work of art.
The Grinch. Grinch. It's nothing like the Grinch. The Hero Adventures with the Laughter Movie.
You haven't got long left.
Incorporated.
You can't see me right now, but I'm giving you 2 thumbs up. And wearing a fabulous sarong. The category is Thing.
It's a terrifying ouchie object.
Let's do this.
Spike.
Trap.
Barbed wire.
Barbed wire.
Mousetrap.
Maybe you should just submit the sentence and find better luck with the next one.
Catapult. It is the patch neck of the woods.
Another sentence.
Knife.
Vines.
Talk about itchy.
What a sweet little sentence.
Ah.
Fleas.
Bow.
I've never seen such a caring application of nouns. You are the poet of party gamers. The category is Thing.
It's a blanky blank.
And so it begins.
Off alert.
Oh.
Poison ivy.
Fuck. Hate it here.
I don't fucking know.
Come on, presenter. Just go ahead and write something.
Switch. Xbox.
I'm horny.
Fume F some bounds sexually
TV.
violence. Drugs.
Phone. PlayStation.
Presenter, let's go.
If you're gonna do this. Used scam boy I drex you.
Monkey. Lion. Tiger. Ant.
The presenter needs to do something.
I hate this so much. Rock.
The timer stops for no one. Get those guesses in.
Just wait till time out.
Oof.
Time is almost up. Oh, phooey, no one got it. Guess what? Literally guess what, because you're guessing a thing.
It's a multicolored ancient beast oval.
Off you go.
Banjo.
It
Pottery.
Talk about pixelated.
Cat. Dog. Rabbit. Virtual.
It signifies the fad.
Oh, what a marvelous sentence.
Switch.
It's more specific than virtual pets. Oh, responsibility.
Solid performance. I respect you and I love you. Last but not least, it's you. They picked place.
It's a warm place.
Here we go again.
Las Vegas. Antarctica.
Okay, Usain Bolt, you're fast. We get it. Let's see how the scores shook out. That means the winner is... celebration noise! Thanks for playing! Come back whenever you feel a blather stirring in your soul.
to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. So if you see a coffee mug that says World's Greatest Tournament Master, do not use it. That is clearly my mug. I brought you to T-Shirt Island to engage in deadly T-shirt combat. Each of you has the heart of a true warrior, which you'll find in a jar under your seat. Eat it now, or save it for later. Your winding path to victory starts here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. You may draw anything that pleases you. If you need an idea, use the suggestion button. I promise I'm not judging you. Yet. Begin your first drawing now. Not bad, but let's see a little variety this time. You can change your line thickness with that little button, you know. Drawing 2, begin! That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Begin. yes, I think we can work with these. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. These have nothing to do with your drawing, so just put those out of your mind. And there's no shame in hitting the suggestion button if you need it. Go! You didn't give up after one, did you? Keep writing. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it. Training complete. Now take a look at your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Perfect. Brace yourselves. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. Versus Attack! Oh, a new challenger appears. I want you to fight. Versus Fight. winners! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Think outside the box. Go! Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. And right. Only seconds remain. The second gauntlet awaits, and the slimy tentacles of destiny have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Do what feels right. Her time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Good luck. Gauntlet 2. Versus Battle. A new challenger appears. Engage in an altercation. A new challenger appears. Fight! A new challenger appears. Fight for me, babies, fight! The tie goes to the defender. Winner! We are poised to enter the final gauntlet. Only the greatest t-shirts from the previous rounds are eligible. Prepare to vote one last time. Versus Attack. Versus Fight. My work here is done, but if you ever need me, you know what to do. Play the game again is what I mean.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness. Or at least that's what I'm going for. Please fill out a comment card and rate your experience. I'm going to ask you... Oh, and I guess I wasn't talking. Okay, rude much? First question. I know this because it's tattooed on my inner thigh. What's the name of Rainbow Bright's flying horse? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. This one's not for the faint of heart, or fond of finger. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Chop. Ah! See, that wasn't so bad, was it? I mean, you have to live with the consequences, but still. Here's how everybody's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. I've got more questions for you. What does the I stand for in GIF? And yes, I pronounce it with the G sound, not the J. Who picked this? Which leads only you. Let's go someplace fun. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some number fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, there will be a punishment. Let's kick some math. Stop counting with your fingers. It's sad. I wish we could do math all day, but time's almost up. Look, math isn't for everybody, and neither is life. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. Never underestimate a ghost, son. Here's how the standings are, standing. How about this? You know, most people are horrified at the thought of eating human flesh, but it's all about what you cook it with. Scallions are another name for what? And the correct answer is this. One of you is still alive. Come with me. It's time for a memory game. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If anybody does better than you, you will be much worse off. Because you'll be dead. Was that clear? This was the pattern. How did you do? But did anyone do just a little better? Now that's what I'm talking about. Killed by other players is probably the creepiest thing that can happen in this game if you think about it. What? Down to one player at this point of the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Let's try another one. What's my spirit animal? Well, that would have to be Cthulhu. What are the first 2 names of horror writer H.P. Lovecraft? Who said this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Let's try this again. Not to tip you off to tonight's menu, but how do you make gruel? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Too easy. Glad to see you've made it here alive, but can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Sherlock Holmes stories. Tap on each answer that fits, then let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit! Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Countries containing the Alps. Decisions. Can you stay out of the shadows? Countries that have green in their flag. That was kind of a gimme. Here's another one. Events in a decathlon. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Where's pants? You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Now can you play with me forever? Water Pokemon. Wow, I'm impressed. So much blood! The Jungle Book animals. So many kills! Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. Anytime today, kiddo.